everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact, or Strike or Hit. I'm Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and with Madison Rain. And today on Impact, we're going to see the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings on the line. And first off, we have Sasha Banks and Bayley. The two jerks, Michael Cole says. Yeah, you got that right, Edward Collins says. They are jerks, you know. Hey, don't be calling them jerks, Madison Rain said. They're actually two women who have oversight. They lord over everyone. Well, they don't lord over me, Edward Collins said. They have no oversight over me, who died and made them queens of the earth. Well, in their mind, Edward Collins said, well, in their mind, Michael Cole said, they think they have some kind of, they got some kind of thing. They think they have the right to lord over everyone else. But they don't. So today's the day I got to fight Bayley. And today's the day I got to fight Asuka. And it's not going to be very good fight anyway. So the way I'm looking at it is Asuka's got one or two things. She's going to lose to me, Sasha Banks said. Yeah, Bayley said, she's going to lose to my good friend. And I understand that there's unlike oversight on this fight. Yeah, you do. The first oversight is that if there's a throw out or a track out, the winning shift hands. If someone gets in the fight that shouldn't be in the fight, the winning shift hands. So yes, there is a unlike oversight to this fight. Forgive me, I gotta take a shit. There we go. I'm not sad about that. We had to take a shit. Well, coming down the aisle with her friend Gail Kim. Well, she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Asuka. And with her friend Bayley, she is Sasha Banks. Oh, and Gail Kim going after Bayley and ran her out of the ring, Michael Cole said. Ding ding ding. Well, this fight's going to go very well, Michael Cole said. Good thing Gail Kim stopped Bayley from doing whatever shit Bayley was going to do. Oh! And Asuka right now, taking care of Sasha Banks. My mistake. Sasha Banks getting beat up right now by Asuka, Michael Cole says. My mistake again. Well, Edward Collins said all those mistakes are forgiven. The one thing I think can also be forgiven is the irksome behavior of Bayley and Sasha Banks. Edward Collins says, hey, I tell you one thing, Madison Rain says, Sasha Banks and Bayley have every right to be irksome. One's the light heavyweight winner and one half of the TWF women's team winner. The other one's a half of the TWF women's team winner too, and soon to be TWF women's heavyweight winner too. She's gonna make Asuka, Sasha, Madison Rain said. So I think Sasha Banks and Bayley have every right to be irksome. She's gonna make Sasha Banks give up here. Wait a minute. Oh! Bayley's beating up on Gail Kim. You see that right there, Michael Cole said. Yeah, I do, Edward Collins said. That's not right. Bam! Oh! You bitch, you think you're greater than me? And that's it. Asuka's had enough. Asuka's going to help Gail Kim. She's going to get tracked out, Michael Cole said. The fight overseer is now tracking Asuka out. Well, this is sad, Edward Collins said. Sad that Bayley would beat up on Gail Kim just to get Asuka to go out there and help Gail Kim. That is sad. Hey, you gotta work everyone's weakness. And Asuka's friend is Gail Kim, so I see that as a weakness, Madison Rayne said. Well, if that's true, then Sasha Banks and Bayley being friends too would be a weakness too, Edward Collins said. Yeah, you said friendship's a weakness, Michael Cole says. That's what you were saying. No. What I said, Edward and Michael, I said that Asuka being friend with Gail Kim's a weakness. I didn't say Sasha Banks and Bayley being friends a weakness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Sasha Banks. And now Sasha Banks is now the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, I believe, for the third time here. And the TWF, Michael Cole said. I believe too, Edward Collins said that Sasha Banks has won it once again here in the TWF. And now Asuka is coming to check up on her friend Gail Kim, who was beat up by Bayley during the fight. And this is sad. Ow! And I believe this is sad. This is truly sad. This is how that fight went. And now we got Sasha Banks, who is now the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner once again, Michael Cole said. For the third time, I may put on. Yeah, it has been a third time, Edward Collins said. But it's shameful the way that these two went by doing it. Edward Collins said. Shameful about how Bayley beat up on Gail Kim here to help Sasha Banks beat Asuka here. Yeah, Michael Cole says it is shameful. Bayley beating up on Gail Kim, getting Asuka to go out and help Gail Kim, helping Sasha Banks become the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. It ain't shameful at all. It's one of the oversights. It said no one can come down in a fight. They weren't in the ring. Didn't say anyone getting beat up. Back behind didn't say we're getting beat up in another room. Well, I understand that Gene Okerlund right now is going to be talking with Asuka, and hopefully Asuka can tell us if everything's all right with Gail Kim. All right, Michael Cole, I'm going to be talking with Asuka to get the update on Gail Kim and see if she's all right. So, Asuka, how is Gail Kim? How is Gail Kim? Gail's fine, but I want my winnings back. I want my winnings back, Gene Okerlund. I want my winnings back. And I'm sure Asuka is not happy about losing to Sasha Banks in some shameful, unlooking way, Michael Cole says. You're right, Edward Collins said. If Asuka was going to lose to Sasha Banks, at least she would have lost in a good way. But this isn't the way one goes by losing, Edward Collins says. It's a sad way for Asuka to lose to Sasha Banks. Hey, you're just sad that Michael Cole, Edward Collins, you both are just sad, Madison Rayne says, that Sasha Banks beat Asuka and she's the new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. I'm not mad at that at all, Edward Collins said. It's just the way it went down. The how Bayley had to beat up on Gail Kim to get Asuka to go out there so she could win it, Edward Collins said. That's what I think is shameful. And I also think it's shameful, Michael Cole says, that Bayley and Sasha Banks can talk about how they're good doers, how they should be onlooked and looked up to, but they don't do any. But they do. But at the end of the day, they're wrongdoers, and no one onlooks them for what they do. Well, I'll tell you right now, Madison Rain said, I think that's someone else's hang up. That's not. I think that's someone else's hang up. Madison Rain says, not your hang up, but theirs. I understand, Gene Okerlund. Yeah, I'm back here, Michael Cole. I understand I understand you're gonna be. I understand. I'm back here, Michael Cole, and apparently me talking with Sasha Banks and Bayley. Guess who is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner now, Gene Okerlund? It's me, the true boss, Sasha Banks. Ha 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 ha. And who did we say would win? Ding dong! We said we'd be the ones that would be the winners. Ha 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 ha. Well, nothing more to be said from Bayley and Sasha Banks. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, I guess we have nothing more to say about this. You know, about Bayley and Sasha Banks about Sasha Banks beating Asuka here for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings, Michael Cole says. And I guess I got nothing else to say about Bayley beating up on Gil Kim here. That was nothing to say about that. What else is there to say, Madison Rain said. We've got a new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Sasha Banks, someone we can all onlook. Well, it looks like it's all the time we have here for TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Edward Collins and Madison Rain. We hope you like Impact or Striker Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.